is Brian Miller. I work here on the Microsoft account with CBRE out in Puget Sound. I've been here about almost 15 years, about 14 and a half years now. I'm a controls technician on the building automation systems here on the campus.
Hi, my name is Dan Iles. I am an ESB technician on the CBRE Microsoft account, and I've been on this account for the last 7 years now.
I'm a building HVAC controls technician specializing in energy efficiency here on the campus. My daily job is trying to find the inefficiencies in all the HVAC systems, building by building mainly. I work with the Microsoft Energy Smart Buildings project, and we're mainly trying to find about a 10% reduction of Microsoft's energy bill across campus.
So me being an ESB technician, or the Energy Smart Buildings technician, I will take a lot of the faults that, say, Brian finds that he was talking about, if they are mechanically related or they were caused by something mechanically failing and that's what is causing the fault, I'll be sent out to figure out what's broken, order parts, and repair that piece of equipment and get it up and running again, so that fault can go away and we can capture that cost savings.
Slick, I don't know nothing about mopeds. He said, I got the one for you. Follow me. Ooh, it's too real. Chrome down mirror, I don't need a wit.
How we've kind of worked it is that where I'm at is finding the major issues on the campus, finding the major inefficiencies in the buildings, and Dan is working to mechanically repair those deficiencies or those inefficiencies.
Downtown, 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 down.
I enjoy what I do every single day. Every single day I get to go out and do something completely different. Look at a new system, look at a new way of operating something. It's just every day is a new surprise pretty much. You find something broken, you find something new that you didn't expect to find. I get to go out and work with a lot of autonomy. I don't really have anybody looking over my shoulder, and I just get to go out and dig into the next set of buildings and see what we have going on, see what's working out there, see what isn't.
I really like the job. It's been something different than I was used to for the last couple of years. I've only been doing the job position for about a year now, and just the diversity in the different buildings that I get to go to. I see a lot more of campus. I see a lot more equipment, and I've learned a lot more of the control side of things since I've started this job, so it's been great to just be able to expand my knowledge. And I'd say one of the most challenging parts of the job is the diversity of the amount of equipment that we have. We have a ton of different types of equipment, different brands of equipment, and styles of that equipment, and so you're not always going to be working on the same piece all the time, and so you have to learn how to work on a variety of different air handlers and chillers and heat pumps. But we have a huge knowledge base on campus of different techs. We have a large amount of techs and a lot of very knowledgeable techs that if you ever do get stuck on a piece of equipment, someone's going to know about that piece of equipment.
Every day is a new challenge with a new set of buildings, with a new set of equipment to look at, looking at the indications of every piece of equipment, trying to find the inefficiencies, looking for the particular issues that are happening in the systems. Every day for me is trying to figure out where that work goes to, identifying the problem, who gets the work assignment. Ultimately, it's not so much just about identifying it, it's getting it fixed, getting the realized savings out of the system and out of the project. The Energy Smart Building system is a great system, but we also have to make sure that every day the fault rules are working and it's flagging the faults that we need it to flag every time. It's good to manually identify those issues, but if we don't get the actual automated faults out of the system, then we're not doing as much as we could be doing at that point.
to a trade school in Yakima called Perry Tech. It's a 2-year trade school, and I took a course specifically for HVAC. And while I was still there in the course, CBRE came and did a presentation about what's going on here at campus, what their goals are, and just the career opportunities that are here on campus. So when I was done with the program, I applied here, got a job here, and spent the first 2 years on nights just learning campus, learning about the big industrial equipment that there is on campus, and also just fine-tuning my troubleshooting skills. After that time, I eventually made it to the day shift and became a building owner and did customer calls, taking care of the actual Microsoft employees and other vendors on campus, keeping their offices comfortable for them to work in, and also maintained and repaired the different equipment in that set of buildings. And like I said, about a year ago, I became an ESB technician, just to further my career. And
what I do every day is engineering heavy. It's mechanical systems knowledge heavy. If you wanted to go down the career path that I'm in, you would, number one, either get a mechanical engineering degree, which I would recommend to anybody out there, but the other part is work in HVAC systems at a large campus someplace, and get to know the buildings, get to know the systems and the equipment that you work on every day. And after you get that, start to put the pieces together about how the bigger picture works. Not so much on the microscopic scale at that point, more on the macroscopic. You start to take a step back and look how everything comes together ultimately. I'm not the biggest fan of Black Friday. I never really have been.
I don't really think they will.